highly spiritual.
Darling, this is my little brother, Kwabena Chooks.
The name has changed to Kwabs.
Kwabena, this is Chooks.
Hey, Chuck.
Actually,
It's Chooks, as in C-H-U-K-S, Chooks.
yeah.
good to meet you.
Yes, good to meet you too.
Remember me? We met last year when you came to London.
Get out of here! I remember you! You're the Nigerian!
Yeah.
The pizza delivery guy!
Used to be.
Well, Chooks has acquired Masters in Civil Engineering and he's now the Senior Site Manager at Lautner & Co.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow. You know, that's a big step up from, pizza delivery guy to, a corporate world. Alright. Yeah. You guys just met in the plane or something?
Well, I told you I was bringing someone with me and that person is Chooks.
Yes. Just 1 minute, okay? What kind of foreplay is this?
Stop shouting, he can hear you.
Is this some kind of foreplay or something? What? Sister, when you said foreigner, the foreigner refers to Americans, Europeans, it's foreigner.
Chooks is a foreigner, silly.
Who is not a foreigner? What kind of other looks like all the Nigerians? What? So at least you should have told us something.
Well, when I said his name was Chooks, what were you thinking?
Well, Chuck sounds like a short form of Charles. Charles is European.
Prince Charles?
Prince Charles would have sat down better with us. That guy over there looks like the fresh prince of Niger. He didn't even shave.
Now, you will be nice to him, you will take care of him and make sure he has a good time. Shut up! You're so funny.
Welcome to our humble home. Right the 7th. Come on. Yo, come get this stuff in the booth.
I love it.
Oh yeah, the mates will get it. Come.
Hey, guys, come on, get the luggage. So, Chuck. Yeah, so since you left, the house hasn't really changed that much. You know, Mom, she's always changing little things, yeah, man.
Fixes! Can I make up? Why? Did I say something wrong?
My, how you've grown.
That's teenage life.
I'm going too fast.
Oh, yes.
Sweetheart. So, Gloria, meet my man.
Oh,
How you doing, Laura?
hi, thank you. So you must be Chuck.
It's actually pronounced Chooks.
Oh, okay, Chooks. Nice meeting you.
A pleasure.
You don't sound British.
That's because I'm not British.
Oh, my bad. So are you South African, Namibian?
Nigerian.
Nigerian. Hi, please. Excuse my stand line. Thank you. Oh my word. Nigerian. This weekend is so going to be fun. I swear down.
Gloria, you are a little girl And I
Teenager.
love you. Okay. And I love you.
Love you too.
Where is mom and dad?
Mom is upstairs, dad is gone to the office, and I'm going straight to school. I hope you didn't forget my CDs and gifts.
No, I did.
Oh, thank
Saw
you.
that.
Mwah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, no. Leave it. Nigerian.
So yeah, you know, Mom has been waiting for us. So just come this way. So welcome, big up. Guess who we have here?
Hey, why you penny, Papa? Yeah, mommy.
oh, big mama.
Why I check? Naya brevi.
Aba.
Oh,
Aba, minyanko. Oh, I feel. I miss you. I bought gifts for everyone.
really?
Yes.
Including that one over there. That one is all mine.
Sweetheart.
Hey, Krachu. What is saying?
Good to meet you, man.
To see you.
Your daughter has been such a delight. She's brought so much for...
Sweetheart, that's not my mom. That's Big Mama. My aunt from my father's side. She helped raise us. Hi, hello. Thank you for taking care of my daughter.
My pleasure. Such a delight to meet you.
Same here. Hey, me, I'm in the meeting, I'm picking on. Hey, your mama finally called guest room, mama, why? Yo, our luggage is in Kwabinet's car outside. I want to go and quickly go and see mom. Okay, okay. Sweetheart, chill for you. Sorry, Daddy, sorry.
Sorry, yeah. But Mama, I picked them on the airport. I did everything. You know, happy and.
Keki, man. Makwan. Are you look good now? I'm on no. I'm not football, I'm there. You were a colleague on the tell you. You can say what? I met your neighbor on Monday. I was doing when I used to go to Lagos. Oh. Because one man or you have from when walking actually wine, Nanya, and with Toby. Now, when wine. I have fun. One, can I tell me, Zino?
Hey, Chuck.
Waps.
So, you settling in fine?
Absolutely great. This is such a beautiful place.
Yeah, you know, my father and my mother, they put in a lot of work into this one.
Obviously.
This is just actually one of the parlors.
Right.
Yeah. So, you met my father already?
Oh. He was in the army.
Yeah. He's actually retired, you know. Retired brigadier.
I see.
12 years ago. Before going into business. I thought Amma should have told you that already.
No, she didn't mention.
Oh, she didn't mention.
That's a lot of medals.
Yeah. You know, my father was part of the UN peacekeeping mission to Liberia.
Oh, interesting.
You know, I must tell you this. Many years ago, I mean, many years ago, my father and his men, they were few in number. You know, they were ambushed by some men in the outskirts of Monrovia. They were outnumbered. They were pinned in by a platoon of militia rebels. with a fighting force of about 1 to 8. See, my father in his wisdom and his braveness and courage, he knew that if he surrenders, that will be the end. All will be dead. He knew that those rebels were not taken prisoners. They would rather cut your neck and have it for dinner. So my father, in his wisdom, he told his men, no retreat, no surrender. We shall fight to the end. And there he was, he spearheaded the attack of the men. Pow! 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 Rambo style. He killed all of them. Every single one of them. Dead. He left that battle with just 3 bullets. And he lived to tell the story. My dad. You know the most surprising part of everything?
As if what you said is not surprising enough.
See, when my father came back, he was approached by the media. And they asked him about his mindset. And he said, the thought of losing my daughter. He looked into the camera. And he said, I would kill any man that takes my daughter away from me. And then you came along.
Kwabena,
Hi, Mom.
I hope you're not up to any mischief.
I'm just making sure Chuck here is settling just fine.
Ah, there you are. Mother, please meet Chooks. I've heard so much about you. So how are you?
Great.
And your family in Zimbabwe? The Gambia.
Nigeria.
That can't be. Excuse my daughter, and I just for a minute.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
I'll be right back.
Listen, there are lots of nice hotels out there in town. Why don't you let your friend go and stay in one for the duration? Mother, Chooks and I are not friends. He is my fiancé and we're staying here together. Honey, I'm only putting his health and his life into consideration. Mother, you know how your father feels about these people.
You know what, Mommy? Daddy can get over himself, okay? Chooks and I are getting married in a few weeks. That's that.
Your father and I will not allow
You know, I
Mother.
don't care. Daddy doesn't like this person, Daddy hates this person, Daddy hates this food. I do not care again.
Kwabena, Mommy, Chooks and I got married 2 weeks ago at Marylebone Registry Office in London. So there. Mommy? Mommy? Mother?
This is not what we agreed.
Agreed?
We agreed to keep this particular detail on the wraps for now.
Well, I am tired of the pretense. You're my husband. No more hide and seek.
Oh my God. She married a Nigerian. Oh.
So why didn't you tell me your father was a retired army officer?
Well, I think I mentioned it, didn't I?
I'm sure I would have remembered the detail as little as your father having killed people before.
Only his enemies in combat.
Well, I'm his enemy now. This was a bad idea from the get-go. We should have postponed our wedding until after this trip.
Oh, why wait? I didn't want my family's involvement in this.
Because you knew in your heart of hearts that they would oppose to you getting married to me. Isn't that what this is all about?
This is why I left Ghana in the first place. Away from my family's prejudices, their control, and their manipulations over my life.
Thank you. Now, I feel like I've been caught in a spider's web.
Oh my God. My makeup. Oh goodness. Jesus. It took me 3 hours to do my makeup. Look at this.
Well, that was obviously a waste of time now.
Ever since I came in this morning, all I have received are strange looks and innuendos of impending death.
Big Mama liked you.
Unfortunately, Big Mama is not a part of my security detail right now. She's not. Listen, let me just go to a hotel.
Oh my goodness, you're just a waste of time.
I didn't faint, you know?
Of course you did.
I didn't faint! Take this off.
Chooks, this is my father's house. And you are staying here with me.
Hey, Chuck.
Chooks.
Whatever, look, I think we should go on a ride, okay?
Where to?
Where to? Like seriously, where to? And you're in this house, right? Everybody's dying in this.
I mean, we are fainting, right? But the answer is this, yeah, we need to leave the house and go anywhere that's not here right now. And you should talk to Mother, okay? Chuck, let's go, okay?
I need this. So, Chuck.
Well, you can't blame me for getting your name wrong all the time. I mean, your name sounds like some Chinese name, you know? Chong Pao, Ching Jing Chao, you know?
Do
All
you have
those.
something to say?
So, how far gone is she?
What?
My sister. Is she in her first trimester or what?
I'm not pregnant, so why the rush to get married?
There was no rush. We've been dating 2 years now.
So why did you go wed her in secret?
Because I knew you and Dad would react this way. And guess what? I wasn't disappointed.
How does he feel about Nigerians?
Father, he hates Nigerians, you know. He dislikes Nigerians.
Yes, thank you for stating the obvious, but why does he hate us so much? Why?
I guess it has to do with something about Ghana must go.
Your father is prejudiced towards an entire country just because we refer to a certain bag as Ghana must go.
You're smart, you know.
Hey,
Hey, look, Chuck. I will not have you insulting me, okay? I brought you out in my car so that we can talk man to man, okay? Like men should do. So don't. I won't have you insulting me, okay?
Mommy, Daddy will come around. Once he gets to know Chooks and realizes that he's a responsible and hardworking man.
I wanted to. I really wanted to, but you know how Amma can be. She can be very persuasive.
Well, a real man should know when to put his foot on the ground.
And a real man knows when not to faint.
Look, I did not faint. I slipped. That's the great difference between slipping and fainting. I did not faint. Just try. I slipped.
Get this vehicle ready at 0900 hours prompt. Destination, Aburi Ranch.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Daddy!
My baby girl.
Oh, Daddy.
Look at you. It's been so long a time.
Oh, Daddy, I've missed you so much.
I know. Oh, look at you. Just as beautiful as ever. Even more.
Oh, Daddy, you're going to make a black girl blush.
God help the man who's going to take my baby girl away from me. He better come good and correct.
Well, Daddy, he's a very good man, and he's the best for me.
I see. So where is he?
He's gone out with Kwabena.
And he couldn't wait for me to come before stepping out. Isn't that disrespectful? Yodain?
She's gone to the country club.
I see. Good having you home once again.
Well, it's good to see you, Daddy. Daddy, why are you in your combat attire?
Well, you can take the man out of the army, but not the army out of the man.
Yes, sir.
Come, tell me all about it.
AMG, baby. yeah.
It's late. Let's go home. It's late.
You know what?
I think everyone deserves that shot of tequila. All right? Hey. Look, get a shot of tequila for everybody in the building. You want some tequila, right? Wow. Tequila for
it's late. You need to go home. How's it going with the charity organization you're killing time with in London?
Killing time, Daddy. We send food to disadvantaged and conflict zones across the world. It's a good thing.
Aid relief workers. A soldier's worst nightmare.
Why is that, Daddy?
They get in a bloody way, my dear.
Language, darling. Here we are.
Thank you.
Well, I don't work in the field. I work in the back office.
Thank God for small mercies. We wouldn't want you in the crossfire, darling.
Well, someone is going to do it.
Just not our daughter.
Oh, I met the Tatalates at the country club the last time. Their daughter, Asantiwa, Anasiwa, is marrying a Kufu boy. Wasn't she behind you a few years at Legon, Amma?
Yeah, I guess.
The Titalates and Akufos.
The Kufus.
A union of two good, solid Ghanaian families.
And that's going to be one for the society pages.
You mean the society gay pages?
That's malicious, Mama.
Yeah. He's a pretty boy, but comes from a poor family. And she comes from a rich family, but is as huge as a rhino.
That is malicious gossiping, Mama.
Well, need I say more?
Alice is a Ghanaian. And Abba.
Daddy?
American, this young man, right?
Yeah, he goes to America a lot.
Anyway. We did hope you end up with one of our own. But American, that could have been worse.
He could be Nigerian.
Gloria, why utter such a daft remark?
I was just thinking out loud. Sorry.
This young man called Chooks, where does he come from?
We met in London.
Where exactly does he come from?
I love you, Daddy.
You're drunk. Let's go home.
Hey, look, it's a Saturday, okay? It's a Saturday.
Tomorrow is Sunday. You pay your tithe on Sunday. Pay your offering and pray to God, all right? Monday to Thursday, well, you work your ass off and then take a Friday. Hey, Chuck. Hey, this was not the plan. I don't drink. I don't take alcohol.
How dare you? Please. What stupid silly thing you are doing? Wow! Please. What's the degree holder? Bringing a stupid silly talk as a husband? No, I'm not going to take this. No, I insist I'm not going to take this. And now you see who I am.
Daddy, please.
My daughter, I'm not going to take this. Never.
Daddy, please.
Shut up.
Alex, please.
I will freeze if I should allow a good for nothing low down Nigerian man, my daughter.
Please, take your time, Alex. Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Listen, just think about what you're doing.
I am of sound mind.
Daddy, I love him. Oh, keep quiet. You're just making matters worse.
Well, the worst thing that can ever happen is to allow my daughter marry a Nigerian. Are you already married?
Daddy, he's my husband. And I love him.
So you're pregnant?
No!
Well, then we can annul it.
I don't want to annul it.
Trust me, annulment is cheaper than a funeral.
So Daddy, if I say I won't do it, what are you going to do? Shoot
Oh,
me?
don't watch me do it!
Alex,
Daddy, no, Daddy, don't be.
Yeah, the drink doesn't do you any bad. How do you feel now? Terrible. Hey, you need some more drink.
Your item is stupid. Hey! That's like that. Don't worry. I must have. Good morning, sir. Nice to meet you. Look who is holding his small pee-pee in his hands now.
Chooks, for heaven's sake.
This is the clown you married.
AMG, baby. Yeah.
Can you run it to me up a little bit?
Chris Waddle. Shut up, Wally. Chris Waddle. Okay. Shut up, Wally. About to sing my woman in free. Oh my God.
I don't think I made a good first impression.
Of course.
So, baby, what happened last night?
I can't recollect anything right now. I just have a split.
Come.
I took you on the club yesterday.
Baby. You came back home drunk.
I don't drink.
Yet you were drunk.
Wasn't what happened yesterday enough for me to drink? I was stressed. Well, let's thank God your father didn't see me drunk.
He almost shot you.
He did?
If he did, would you be alive?
There was a Nigerian girl in my class at school. But she died. On stage. In Romeo and Juliet. To a standing
Have
ovation.
you quite finished?
Oluwabamitele. Honey.
Jeez, Gloria.
Shut up, Kwabna.
Okay, now I would not have you talk to me like that, okay? Dad?
Round 2.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I hope you all slept well. Thank you.
You're welcome. In-law. So, I'm cooking this weekend.
Well, as long as it's not pizza.
Am I missing something here? Pizza? Kwabra, why did you say pizza?
Daddy, really, it's...
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your brother. Kwabra, answer me. What do you know?
Dad, it's...
Did you know?
Did I know what, Dad?
That your sister secretly got married?
Of course not. I mean, if I knew, I would have said something.
You visited her last year in London, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did.
So you knew she was dating a Nigerian?
I'm here. Feel free to ask me anything.
Daddy?
Kobna?
I mean, I met him.
What is this? Interrogations
Kwabna.
by the last regime.
Answer me.
Okay, I did not know they were dating. There. I've said it. You can shoot me now.
How dumb could you have been visiting your sister for a whole month without knowing that she's dating this? What more do you know?
I was delivering pizza.
You were selling pizza?
Oh. She should go to London to study. She will be fine. She's a big girl. Blah, 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 blah. Those were your words. And now you see your daughter coming back home with a Nigerian pizza delivery boy as a husband. I lost my appetite.
Daddy.
Don't daddy me here. Young man, come with me.
I have a strong feeling somebody's going to be killed today.
Oh, shut up, Kwabna.
its qualms.
We need to talk.
Okay, sir.
You're a thief, a kidnapper. Please tell my daughter. I want to kill you and bury you somewhere no one will ever find you.
Sir, I did not steal your daughter. We fell in love.
You what? You're a con artist. You think I don't know about 419?
419?
You sought her out and discovered that she's from a wealthy home, a wealthy family, and you used your charm to woo her just to get access to her fortune, to her inheritance, isn't it? Why else would a woman with 3 master's degree in philosophy, politics, and economics be doing with a common pizza delivery boy?
Sir, like I said before, I fell in love with your daughter.
Get into the car. I see you as close as 1,000 miles from my house. I will shoot you. A minute, I will shoot you dead. Get this luggage. Now, go back to your country. Nigeria must go!
Treat me like your sister, and make me one of your own. Treat me like your sister, treat me like your brother,
Daddy? Daddy? Where's Jukes? Daddy, I am talking to you. Where is Jukes?
I dropped him off.
Where?
At the airport, of course. And I'm sure by now, he's on his way to his goddamn bloody village in Nigeria. And I warned him, if he should come as close as 1,000 miles away from my home or from my daughter, I will shoot him. A minute, I will shoot him dead.
Daddy, why would you do that? Why would you disrespect me like that? I have never had your support. Why? I'm asking you this one thing. Where do you think you're going? I'm talking to you. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me, Daddy? All we've ever done in this house is to do your bidding. It is my life. You cannot control it. You cannot. I will marry Chooks whether you like it or not. Kobina, can I use your phone, please?
Why?
I want to try and call Chooks. Daddy took him to the airport and sent him away to Nigeria. I just really want to call him. I've been trying to call him with my phone and I can't seem to get through to him. And I'm really, really worried right now.
Hold on. So wait, Dad took him to the airport. But seriously, what were you expecting in the first place? For Christ's sake, you went to Europe and you came back married without Dad's consent to a Nigerian. You know very much that Dad dislikes them. So what are you expecting? Dad should give him a hug, a kiss, and serve him a banquet? Is that what you were expecting? Seriously? I am disappointed in you, sister, okay? And you fix this yourself because I have nothing to do with this, okay?
Please, Kobina, wait. I just wanted to use your phone for a minute. I just want to know if he's all right, Kobina. Kobina, please, just 1 minute. Just try and call him and let me know if he's all right.
You again? Have you a death wish?
Sir,
What's wrong with you?
please. I want my wife.
Your what?
Can I please talk to Amma?
In my house?
Let me just talk to her.
So you mean your dad was actually going to just shoot the guy?
I swear.
Wait, what was he thinking? What were you thinking, Amma? You got married without even inviting any of your besties.
Okay, I can explain. Can I have the floor, please? Yeah. Can I have the floor? Thank you very much. So we just did a registry thing, and we intend on doing the main thing. Whatever.
So why didn't you just chill till then?
Because Pop C would have scattered the relationship, and I knew that if we got married, well, there's nothing he was going to do about it.
Well, except to shoot him, of course. But hold on, I like Nigerian men because they treat
You like men.
True. Whatever. Like I was saying, I love Nigerian men because they treat us a whole lot better than our Ghanaian men.
In what way exactly?
Valerie, please. When was the last time your man, Kofi, picked you up from home, took you out shopping, then to an expensive meal? How about, better yet, got you a VVIP ticket for an expensive show? Then, got a 5-star hotel for a blissful night of you? No, what? Exactly. Nigerian men don't mind spending on their babes, and we don't mind chopping their money. That's why the Ghanaian men envy them. I've said it.
Okay,
Yep.
wait. So what are you saying? That romance is now all about finance now?
Good question.
Oh, no, but it sure doesn't hurt.
But with Chooks and I, it was
very different. When I met him, he was a student. He had literally, well, nothing. And then we just found a way to live life, just shine through.
Now, that's what I'm talking about, girl. All that means is that the man is a stallion in bed. He just and she like it. She know what I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about.
Well, he's everything to me.
Oh, I love a girl.
Do you ride?
Horses? Oh, no, sir.
So all you do is deliver pizza? Huh?
Sir, I think we need to clear this up. I used to deliver pizza for 2 years in London while I was studying for my postgraduate degree.
You went to school?
I'm a civil engineer.
So you can change light bulbs. Big deal. You're still a Nigerian. Amu, saddle up 2 horses. You want my daughter? Ride the horse. I'm trying. Try harder. She naked me.
No, but seriously, guys, on a more serious note, I kind of get where your dad is coming from, you know, because I don't think my dad would allow me to date a Nigerian either. Seriously, he wouldn't.
Val.
He wouldn't.
Valerie, please stop it. Your dad would be happy to give you away to a deaf, dumb, blind albino man if it meant you live in his house.
Sharon, don't start with me. No, seriously, no, don't even go there.
Hold on. Please, let me say it like it is, sister girl. How many years have you been with Kofi? How many years? 9. 9 years. And the fool has still not popped the question. Not even yet set a date. And you're talking about love and your dad and what?
Look, there's no rush, okay? We're just taking things slowly.
You know, Valerie, like, seriously though, like, 9 years. Like,
9?
You need to wake up. No, seriously, you really need to wake up. 9 years.
Listen, Valerie, I don't mind them. Don't listen to them. If you found love, just hold on tight.
This secret marriage thing was Amma's idea, wasn't it?
It was a joint idea, sir.
Joint idea? So you are admitting you all set to deceive me?
No, sir. I only just told my family.
Your family is irrelevant here. My sole concern is my daughter Amma, hoping to give her hand in marriage one day, not being snatched away by some
Nigerians. Can I ask you, sir, with all due respect, what exactly your problem is with us?
Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Ghana must go.
2 minutes into the thing, then the man said, I'm coming. So I said, please, hold on a bit longer. He said, no, I can't hold on any longer. Then he came, screaming, Mommy!
He said, Mommy.
OMG! What kind of man screamed out for his mom during lovemaking?
We need to check his family. I mean, who does that?
Oh my God! Ladies! Oh, ladies! How are we doing today? Okay, our fabulous not coming. This is totally wrong. You can't be doing a thing like this. Even God in heaven is not happy with you. How can you bring such beautiful oranges into the house and there's no banana in the middle? Can't you, Sharon? Valerie and, Meg. How you guys doing? It's been a long time, you know.
The last time I saw you, I remember you was in some short sneakers on your way to secondary school. Yeah. How you have grown.
Oh, and hasn't he grown beautifully?
So, anyways,
Any of you ladies free, single, and ready to mingle with this, sexy tiger?
Pabina, whatever. You know you're like a kid brother, so why don't you just run along and go play with your toys or something?
You know, that's very funny. You know, it's been a long time that I had a joke like this, you know. I know you should bring her around the house more often, you know. We need some humor in the house.
Yeah, so, you guys should actually consider my proposal, because, this boat doesn't sail down the habit-wise. What I mean. Yeah, so,
anyways, ladies, I will be upstairs in my room, on my bed, stretching some muscles and,
vital areas, if you know what I mean. Upstairs, right turn. Just walk straight to it. So, yeah, this sexy tiger is going. You going? All right, I'm gone.
See you later.
See.
Wow. Stop it.
Oh my God.
He's really cute though.
I want to vomit.
Really, Valerie? Really?
I like his swag.
Oh my goodness.
Rasta fuwa wo krum, Hara fuwa wo krum, Hara fuwa wo krum. Fresh boys, fresh girls, fresh boys, fresh girls. Where am I? I'm Shafe, I'm Kwajalami. Rasta fuwa wo krum.
Soro, how are you? Look at you. You have vegetation all around your face. Wait, let me call my. You know Soro?
Hey. He's a big man now.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Quab's on the line.
We are here.
What?
I said we have arrived Ankara. Ankara now. Accra. We have arrived Accra. Huh? Chukwemeka? Is that not Chukwemeka? Then give him phone. I want to talk to my son. Chukwemeka, yes.
Yo, hey. I think you got the wrong line here, right? The wrong number.
Huh? Is that not Chukwemeka? But they use his phone to call me. He was the person who used his phone to call me. I am his father.
Oh, Chalk.
We have arrived.
Fine. So where are you right now?
We at the airport. We have just moved out of the airport. The name of the airport. Okotoko Airport. Kotoka. Kotoka. It sounds like a gunfire. Yes. Just come. We are very close to the road.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Just stay where you are, and I'll pick you up in 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. I'll be there.
Whatever happens, come and remove me from here.
Look at all the things we brought.
You are coming. We are very close to the main road. If you come to the main road, you will see us.
Yes.
Please come. We are waiting. And we have come with big truck. Big truck, big motor. We have plenty of load.
Yes.
Don't come with saloon.
All right, fine.
We should have even left the fowl until this. This is the rice. That is what I said we are going to have.
You did well. You did well.
Yes. Beautiful. This one is not food.
This one is Jara, Abi?
Yes. I know you must have plenty of children now. The way you allow all this vegetation around your face. Zoro.
Yeah, good.
Fantastic.
Very cocastic.
Hey!
This is a boarding call for Kenya Airways.
I hope they are not calling us back.
No. Even if they call us, I won't go back.
I won't go back.
I will not.
Okay, so you know what is going to happen? They are bringing a trailer for us.
This place is fine.
People began checking out in search of greener pastures, especially to my country, Nigeria, in search of employment. My country, Nigeria, offered you neighborly favors, notwithstanding the fact that in 1969, your then Prime Minister Buja deported every single Nigerian living in Ghana. Why? Because we were too plenty. Nigerians lost their jobs, their livelihoods, their homes, their monies, and some never recovered.
Then, in 1983, was it payback time?
Our government, then led by Shehu Shagari, asked that all Ghanaians return to their country.
No, they were booted out, kicked out. Ghanaians were rounded up, including my beloved brother Kwame and my two sisters, Afia and Akosua, and my mother. They barely had enough time to pack their belongings into bags. Ghanaians were kicked out my beloved brother Kwame never recovered. High blood pressure. Then stroke set in. And it finally finished him off. My two sisters drowned on the high sea. My mother collapsed and died. Talk less of thousands of masons, doctors, teachers, engineers. All of them lost their lives. Till today, when I set my eyes on those bags, my blood boils with rage. The same way I feel when I come across Nigerians.
I'm sorry for your loss, sir.
Go with what? Go with this toy? I told you to bring a trailer or bring a tipper. So that all this, look at how you're squeezing my load.
Sir, it's a car and it can carry us to the house, sir.
He cannot carry, is he carrying my load now? Look at how pitiful my goat is looking. Look at how sorrowful this goat is. Don't you have goat sympathy?
I'm sorry, sir, but if you leave now, we can get to the house and we can manage it.
No, I cannot manage. Sorrow.
Yes.
Come on, Nada. Push.
Nah, calm down.
Don't worry, I will go with this one.
Calm down, let's manage. You this girl and get that job.
Where my husband is where I will be.
How can I tell you? I made it categorically clear. This is what we are. We came loaded.
Okay, sir, I understand what you're saying, but sir, you can get to the front now and we can...
No, he cannot enter the front. He will enter the back with his American wife.
Okay, sir,
Yes, come back here. Yes, come on.
Who will be with the goats now?
Look at this. How we go to
Where would the goats stay?
The goat is in the boot. I will carry the power.
Stay in the front. What? Look at
Come
what
and
I'm
stay
telling
here.
you.
I said I will love the chicken.
Love chicken what?
I said I will love the chicken. Come and enter the
Stay in the front, it's more comfortable for you.
He can't stay in the front. Can't you see I'm very big?
Your baby motor has no front.
Manage this one. Let's go. Enter. Oh yeah.
So, welcome to our humble home.
Ghana must go back. In this house.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
A goat.
Sir, the goat peed in the car.
A fowl.
How does that concern you? The goat peed on my body, on my clothes, not yours. Where is the way now?
This way, sir.
Don't you have people to come and collect?
Where's your wife?
Neka.
Come in, sir.
Hey.
Security! Sir, security!
Neka. Eh?
Hey, this old woman, can you please leave me alone?
You people should not start.
Who is an old woman?
Neka, come here. Before you people disgrace me.
No problem, my darling. Sit down, honey.
Please.
Please talk to your wife. How can she be rubbing potty in my son's in-law's house?
What is this? So, sir, yes. This is actually very expensive wine. You know, it's from...
It looks expensive.
My dad got it from Italy.
Don't be annoyed that I was, harassing you that time. It was the size of that. I was having pity for the car. Because I know the weight that we came with.
Oh, yes.
And I didn't want anything that will squeeze this my big wife.
No. Where is Chukwuemeka?
Chuck.
Chuck. Again, about Chuck.
Chuck.
Ibrit, chalk that you use in writing this is not the blackboard.
I'm not talking about chalk. I'm talking about my son, Chukwuemeka.
Oh, okay. I think he'll soon be here.
Yes. Oh, sweet salt,
Enjoy
salt.
that.
This is what I'm saying. It should be only me and you here now. The noise she's making is much.
Hey! Hey!
Please remind your so-called junior wife, Mecca. This is my son's father's-in-law's house that we are. I am the rightful owner of this reason why we are here.
So, you mean you're Chuck's mom?
Yes.
Oh, fabulous!
And this is his father.
I see where he got the resemblance from.
Some people jealous me. Some people jealous me because of my beauty. I say some people jealous me.
Oh, yes. That was the magnet.
Some people jealous me. Some people jealous me because of my beauty.
You know, she's ready for a Grammy.
Oh, yes. That is the way we exercise ourselves.
I have grandma.
This one to this one, this one. You will see that they will begin to sweat.
Oh, yeah. So, big man. How you doing? This is actually my aunt, you know, we call her Big Mama.
Why your mama?
My aunt, you know, we call her Big Mama around here. It's Chuck's family, you know.
Why your
Oh, okay.
too much. You are very beautiful.
Thank you very
I am
much.
Chukwuemeka's
You're
mother.
welcome.
And this is Chukwuemeka's father.
And I am the wife.
Both of them are my wives.
The young one.
Yes,
You're welcome. Thank
we
you.
come in peace.
You're welcome. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, please, can you keep it down a little bit?
It is down.
We're just celebrating.
Neka.
Hey, thank you.
Neka, keep it down.
Thank you.
Keep it down. See, Neka, keep it down.
Nano.
Keep it down.
Down.
Keep it down. Also, keep it down. Keep it down. Now it is down.
Amma, dear.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, we are fine.
So your dad and I have discovered some level of bonding in the bush.
The ranch.
The ranch.
Wow. Oh, hell just froze over.
Amma, I am not happy. I am not.
Oh, Daddy, thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's see how he performs. So where are you coming from?
I went to the market today. I'm cooking tonight.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. You enjoy my cooking in London, don't you?
In my house? Who are these people? Who are these people?
They are our in-laws.
In-laws? When? How? And where?
They are Nigerians.
I am Chief Okorobatu. Nganganu Nesubite. You see the father of the house? Oh, Nam.
You want to backslap me? Do you know who I am?
No, it is.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, man, no. That's my son.
You're looking very healthy.
Yeah,
I heard this is the father of the house.
Hey, Nando.
Mpa, this is Amma,
Hey.
the woman of my dreams.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mali Tomato Johnson. Hey! Ay, ay, ay,
dear, how are you? Hey.
I am the wife.
Yes. My son has my kind of eyes.
This is Kwabena. Kwabena, her brother. Kwabena.
Okay.
And this is Brigadier, retired.
Yes.
Alex Kanga. Amos' father.
Really? We are colleagues, you know. I'm a hot, in fact, I'm the best sniper. And you must run away from me.
Yes.
Because once I raise my gun, one is gone. When you go down to my place and ask them, of okay, they will refer you to me. Yes.
I am Brigadier retired Alex Kanga, honorably discharged from the army with distinctive service to my nation.
That is what we are saying. We are colleagues. We are the same thing with gun.
Yes.
Are you a brigadier? Don't you carry gun? You carry gun, I carry gun. You are a sniper, I'm a sniper.
Yes.
Do you understand? In any case, I like this your hotel.
This is not a hotel. It's my house.
This is not a hotel. You know?
Enough! 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 Enough of this! Enough! Nonsense.
What did he eat?
Daddy! Daddy!
Okay. He has to welcome me first.
No! They must leave. The Nigerians must go.
Daddy, they're my in-laws. How can I send them away?
That bunch of unruly goat herders cannot stay under the same roof with me. And in the first place, who allowed those strangers into my house? Kwabena! 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 What is it? Kwabena! Who allowed those strangers into my house? You. Who the devil gave you the right to invite those strangers into my house? And if you want to know, you are living in this house by your mother's grace. And you, with all the wealthy oil and gas families we have in Nigeria, families like Adanuga, Dangote, Ibru, Otedola, Adikoke, Arase, you couldn't find anyone but to go for these stupid, stinking, smelly Nigerians.
Daddy, Shuk's family are my family. Did you not see how warmly they embraced me?
Now, why wouldn't they embrace you? They have just won the jackpot. Bloody lottery winners. Will you shut up, Kabla? Shut up, or you find yourself with them out there. I'm warning both of you. I'm warning you. And you, Kabla, don't remind me you have Nigerian blood in you.
Look at me. You'll be okay, alright? We have a big house here. We can accommodate everybody. Nobody is going anywhere. But listen to me. You should have told us. You should have notified him before you brought them into this house. You know that, don't you? Now calm down. I'm going to speak to him. Okay? Everything is going to be all right. Come here.
Look, get this out of the way. Get it out of the way. Where are these boys? Boys! Where are the boys?
God! What now?
Guess who turned up for the weekend?
Who turned up for the weekend?
Some goddamn strange-looking aliens. Guess from where?
Where?
Nigeria.
Oh my God. Nigeria? In this house?
Chuck's family. Chuck's family.
Chuck's family?
What it be this one? Hey, what in these people they take coffin they do for inside toilet? Ha! These rich people with problem. This one are 6 feet tall. So this is where they will bury her. Ah! Tufiakwa. That's why I tell God, I no want make I get too rich. When we say my brain will come the leak, like this rich people brain the leak. She don't think now, thinking sense. It don't finish. The factory don't go. When we say now coffin, she can't they take money by, put for toilets, they hide them. This one now only sand remain. Then pour on top the 6 feet. Bokam, it don't cover. Now there then go put R.I.P. Rest in peace. Here? Toilet kwano with glass. They think I don't have sense. I have sense. Yes, I know about this one. It's this one I don't understand. With this one, husband will sit that place. Wife will sit this place with newspaper or magazine. Baby, I love you. I love you too. This kind of thing is what I desire, oh God. For me and sweet him. Two of us to share. This one is what they call one love. Love is beautiful. Only one love, I'm okay. Only one lifetime, 9 days. This one is one love. Not with that wench where the old school woman. We're going to turn our own to true love. See towel everywhere.
You invited them?
Sort of.
How on earth do you sort of invite your family from Nigeria without even informing me?
I'm sorry, but I didn't know what to do. Your father took me to the airport, embarrassed me, and told me to go back to my country. I thought bringing my father here to talk to your father would be the only way to solve the situation.
God, this is bad. This is really, really bad PR. My family aren't prepared for this. I'm not prepared for this.
I'm not prepared either. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just check them into a hotel.
Oh, that would make my family look really good, wouldn't it? Us throwing our in-laws out?
My wife. Hi, Imakazi. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Chukwemeka? Yeah, okay, Abby. No problem.
Mommy, I hope you weren't offended by everything that happened.
No, I can't be offended. That is how my husband is. He took it after his father.
Okay.
Hi! But this is your son in this is your town. Hey! Chukunam. The sun is too much. Okay. That's why you people are brag.
Something has to be done about it.
Ma!
Mommy, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I want to piss.
No, you can't. You can't piss there. You're so funny. You can't I can imagine. Yeah, I know. Just a few more steps. Yes, we're doing. Thank you.
First of all, I want to say I'm really sorry. This was not my plan at all. I know you're not prepared for this. I know your family is not prepared for this. I know my wife. I know Amma is not prepared for this. But after the airport encounter, I didn't know what to do. This was the only thing I could think of. And I thought my father coming here was going to help smoothing things out. Sir, please, if for nothing else, for the love you have for your daughter, Amma, please give my family this weekend. I actually volunteered to check them into a hotel, but Amma kicked against it. So I beg you, just this weekend. Now after that, whatever it is you decide, I'll be fine.
Just this weekend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey sis. Abna. So what is going on? Ever since I got here, you've been saying nothing but thanks. That's not right. You know you're supposed to do that. All this time. Every single time you just get nothing to hold. You're not supposed to do that. And you're very much aware of that because when I come to your
Don't land, oh. Don't land yet. Let us land together.
What's happening? What's the noise about? Come on.
You can't go in there.
Why?
You can't.
What's all this noise?
Hey, go back. Go back inside your room. Hey.
Go back.
Go back to your room.
You see? You see how perverse your in-laws are? They are perverts. Knowing very well we have a little child inside. What is
Hey, Pops. You okay?
Partially. Please, we're going to need an iron bed here.
It's broken.
This one, it's only one leg that is broken. So unless you have to have a carpenter that will straighten the roof, this thing. If not, iron is better.
Young lady, we need to talk.
Now.
Well, not when you're quite finished.
No, yes, she's not quite finished. I'm going to finish her soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let us go and finish now. She will be with you. Now, see you. Please, make arrangement for this bed. Iron bed. It's better. Oh?
So, what does everyone think?
Think.
About the food?
Okay, about the food. Oh, it's wonderful. What is it called?
Banku and tilapia soup.
Oh, Banku. It sounded like his name. It tastes like engine oil. That's Rolls Royce engine oil. You know, it's very, very tasty. It's very, very sweet. Banku. They call it Banku. It is sweet. Otoka.
So, Mommy, are you enjoying it?
Yes. It's different. Listen, you're going to teach my wife, Ada. You have to learn how to cook this food. So that when we get home, you can be cooking it for the poultry, the family. It's so fine.
Very delicious.
Otoka. You know how to cook this girl.
So it seems like you're not very comfortable with the cutlery.
No. I'm not comfortable with the size, the quantity, or the volume of what I'm cutting. You know, the texture of the dish determines the quantity that we take down through the avenue so that it can go down. Very, very well. Eat. Eat.
You know what? Let's try and see.
Beautiful.
It's definitely much better.
Beautiful. Tell them.
Mommy, you do not know what you're missing. You should try it.
Yes, I know. If you can't beat them, you join them.
Both the soup and the...
Join them.
You are missing a lot, or you are missing out on the show. You are angry because, you know, in the field, you remember what we did to them. We messed them
Football
up.
match?
Yeah.
Football match? You are just lucky.
Daddy. So I spoke to Reverend Canon Mensah, and he's agreed to bless our union in Ghana. Since we got married in London at the registry office, he's very delighted.
Oh, wow, fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome to the family.
That's fantastic.
In advance.
Free.
In advance.
And why the hurry?
Daddy, I'm leaving on Monday.
Baby, I was meant to talk to you about her.
About what?
Maybe we should weigh our options.
What options?
Like moving back home?
I beg when a latrine day. Oh, latrine, I beg. Latrine.
You know, they're just... What are you going to see my wife that like that?
Sorry, it's makeup.
Is everything okay?
Don't worry. You see, my wives are like this. We will be in the dining. One will say, oh, my stomach. And I will be, say, why? You know, small is it looks like they are going to get purged. So, let me get them, please.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, please. One minute. I just want to use the ladies for a minute.
No, you have the whole toilet. I have the whole
No, just 1 minute. The short woman is using my.
Well, so kick her out.
Please.
A brown girl of a so-called chief from Nigeria using my private toilet.
Oh, God.
Oh, baby. Please, can I?
It's your father's room.
There's somebody there.
Oh, what about the guest toilet? Oh, the toilets are full.
Please, now we can't share.
Are you kidding? I still got shit.
General. Sorry, General. You know that time you were knocking. You know, I don't know, it was like a coincidence. We were all pressed at the same time. When you were knocking on that very door, I was far away because it was holding me on the stomach, so I could not answer you. I'm sorry. I don't know whether have you done the business or...
Hey, who gave you the right to enter my toilet? Do you know the kind of toilet it is? That's a jacuzzi. You know how much I spent fixing my toilet?
Do I have to take one?
You think it's a bush toilet that you have in your village? You think it's a bush toilet that you go in your village?
Okay. So what do people pass out today? Ice cream? Huh? Isn't that waste material? You are talking as if you built today that thing is latrine. Look at you. Each time I try to bring you down, let us talk man to man. Each time you are flaring up, man to man. Are you a man? Look, don't open your eyes for me. I have seen faces like every time you're making your face as if it looks like concrete. I have seen worse faces. I have seen the face of a hippopotamus. I've seen that of an antelope.
Foolish hunter.
I have seen people with whose face look
this
like
same concrete face.
I'm not afraid.
One we met down.
I'm a hunter.
Look,
too.
I fought in Singapore. I fought in Burma. I fought in Congo. I fought in Liberia. I even fought in your own goddamn Nigeria Biafran war.
Abia.
Okay?
Get in bed. So it doesn't mean that everybody will have to run away from you. Your daughter will not get married because you have fought in all those places. I have fought in a lot of bush. If I tell you the kind of bush I've entered, you will not even enter. Step close to those.
You stupid hunter.
Look, as a hunter, I hunt people like you.
You hunt animals. You hunt animals. Animals like Kusie. What we call Kusie. Look, I will beat you in this house.
You cannot. You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to fight, okay, I will fight you in your whole house and kill you in your house and leave.
Okay. I love you.
I'm hopeless.
You're smart, beautiful, intelligent.
I can't cook.
That can change the light bulb, mow the lawn, unplug the sink, change the tire, send food to victims in refugee zones. Baby, if you could cook on top of all this, I'll call you my super sexy woman. I love you that much.
It's a good thing I'm not the one cooking the food that they send to the refugee zones. They will throw up it.
Thank God. I didn't think like that.
Come! I'll beat you. I'm not afraid of you.
I'll beat you.
You cannot beat me.
Look,
let me tell you.
You know who I am.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Who are you? Who are you?
I fought in the army.
Who are you? Who are you? You fought in the army. I fought in the bush. Let me tell you, I'm in a very close surrounding. This is bush around you. This is a bush. Come close. Come close. I will remove your teeth. Come. 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 No.
Daddy, stop! Daddy, stop it! Daddy!
No. Daddy, come on. Stop. Look at you, my face. Come! Don't I have a house? That village house. That village house. What village house? That village house. This one is the village house. Do not push around you. And I'm waiting. Look at you.
Daddy, please don't. Daddy.
Let me beat him. I want to beat who? Beat him. Bomb on your head. Your brain will scatter. You do not know. One big fist. I will finish you.
Daddy, don't do this.
Never put it back.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Do?
What do you mean by
No, wait. Chukwemeka, why are you lying down? Because my feet brushed over your head.
What kind of silly talk is that?
Supposing I have given you killer punch, it would have dissolved.
Igini, let me ask you. Where have you had? What kind of father, which kind of father in this world will look at a handsome young man, promising young man like this, and give him a knock and be conk on his head? Where have you had or seen a father giving an adult like this of a son, giving him a knock on his head?
Why are you pouring kerosene into this fire?
Which kerosene?
Why are you singing this like an anthem?
It's an anthem. It's an anthem. Look, let me tell you, Igine, if you are looking for somebody to give a knock on his head, please go and impregnate that your what is her name, Neka. Go and give her belly. Let her bear a son for you that is handsome, fine, intelligent, educated like my son. Don't ever touch this boy again.
Okay, have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Then shut up. Then, sir. So, what I'm beginning to understand is that you went to London, took somebody's daughter, smuggled her into the church and wedded her without her parents knowing.
But I didn't kidnap anybody. We were planning to tell him at a later date. And
Well,
that's why
when
we're
it
here.
comes late.
That's why we are here.
That's why you are here. That's why you are here. That is kidnap. You kidnap somebody's in. Why wouldn't the man be angry? You are the cause of all this nonsense. Huh? If somebody does it to Ngozi, your sister, how do you think we would feel?
Nobody can do that kind of
Oh,
thing.
so you agree now?
But this man's animosity is not now. And it's not even about marriage. I mean, he just does not like Nigerians. I don't know why.
Hey!
Way back, this thing we are talking about Ghana must go era. If I attack Obido.
Wait. You're saying it was not because he was not informed, but because he hated Nigerians.
Hey!
Ghana must go of the 18th century.
Hey!
Point exactly.
Chukwemeka, Anya Anubo, the marriage is over.
Very well, sir.
You are not going to marry her. I cannot eat that insult.
That's an insult.
Because we are Nigerians and because of Ghana must go. What? They did it first. Let the man come, let me tell him. They started it first.
Yes.
Is it because they did not bring a bag and call it Nigeria
must go?
See it. You know what?
I love this girl.
Hey,
You love this girl.
Love,
Queen
one
Eliza.
thing.
She's your Queen Eliza.
I will not talk. Go and pack your things.
Let me tell you. We have Ezudo's daughters. If you look at these girls, they look like fruited pumpkin.
But I don't want no fruited pumpkin. I want Amma is the person I love.
Listen like a man.
Ignore, let's go and pack our things. You cannot go and start packing your things.
I'm a proud man.
Pack your things now.
Leave my wife alone. If you don't want, I can disown you. Chukwemeka, I can disown you. You know I can do it. Because I can do it. I have agreed. Okay, let us. Okay, time for prayers.
Hey, you
don't have shame.
No, I didn't. Na ni yema fia. Didi. Afi o yema fia. O je toilette. Mimi toilette na wa ko je. Ko je se wa se mi toilette. Oh, Adai. Azabeni. Oh, Jami Kamasa.
Listen, General, I have now known the real reason why you are angry. I thought your anger was because my son took your daughter overseas and wedded her. Now I know that is not the main reason. You hate Nigerians. Fine. I'm going back to Nigeria. I will leave your Ghana for you. I'll tell you that Ghana is not better than Nigeria. In fact, Nigeria is 10 times better than this your Ghana. You're doing in Yangawit.
Be quick with it. When packing go.
Now this is your friend.
I'm counting the seconds.
I'm going.
Seconds.
I will leave your skyscraper. You built mansion in heaven.
Go to Nigeria. Go to Okokorodudu village. Now Ghana for I go to America I Jamaica Trinidad Australia Venezuela
Look, leave me. Chukwemeka, you think you can shame-face me? You think you can bring shame onto me? You cannot. Akaramu. How How can you do that? Why would you do that? To your father? Bring me to shame. Makuife. I don't even think you have gotten to the age of maturity to marry. Now I'm beginning to see it in black and white.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Let me ask you. What will make you not to marry this girl? Tell me. Let's discuss man to man. What do you think will make you not to marry this girl? You don't want me to go? Nothing. That is what your silence signifies. Nothing will make you want to marry this girl. The same thing here. Nothing, Chukwuemeka, will make me to stay in this house for the next 1 hour. Nothing. So your standing here is useless. Chukwuemeka, don't enter here. What is it? Oh, please.
May the good Lord bless our brother and sister, Chuks and Amma. Amen. Giving them the fortitude, love, and understanding to build a happy matrimonial home. Amen. Amen. Strengthen them in times of strife. Amen. Blessing their union with offspring to the glory of the Most High.
Amen.
Amen. And to stand amongst equals and be counted as children of God. Amen. And follow in the ways of the prophet Jacob. Amen. As he said, as for me and my household, we shall follow the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Things in my living room. Yams. Oh, dear goodness. Hi.
What?
Who came to dump the supermarket in my sitting room? Thank you.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yes. I know everybody must be surprised. Yes, like the popular saying that in a newly established market, locating the meat stand always confuses the vulture. That is the expression I read in all your faces. You are confused, but don't be. I'm a typical Ogolo man from the Igbo section of Nigeria. When we want to go for important things that involve culture and tradition, we go prepared. This, we came with our guns loaded. We get to pluck something in your family. We must come with our hose. We must come with our machete or something to cut whatever down. Initially, when we were coming, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Honestly, we brought some of these things as presents to the home where we're going to settle. But you all know how we started, how the journey, how rough it was. From the very first hour till now, we decided to keep these things in the cooler until the appropriate time. And I don't think there is any other time that's more appropriate than now. So here we are, even though they are not complete. We're supposed to have some kegs of palm wines here. Things to make merry with. But please accept us the way we are. Naturally, an Igbo man does not go to the bride's place to celebrate everything about marriage. There are some that has to be done in our place. But we are taking it the way it comes. And I'll be very happy to go and tell my people, I did it, I stood for Ogolo village in Igbo land, and we have finished it. And thank you very much. All was not well that ends well. The bottom line is ending well. Thank you very much.
Well, I do appreciate. And I want to thank you for all these items that you brought from Nigeria. It has actually shown me that you are a very honorable man from a very honorable family. I know that right from the very start, things were quite rough between us. But along the line, I could see the good things in you. And I, being a brigadier, being that I've fought wars and I've come across people, a lot of people, I think with all surety I can say today that I have come across a very, very honorable Nigerian man.
Let me complete what we did not complete at the onset. You thought it was
backslap.
Backslap. No, this one is not backslap.
It's part of the culture.
No, it is back greeting. So we completed it.
Aya.
Mbo.
Aya.
Nto.
Whoa.
Ibo babano.
Yeah.
Ibo mamano. Ghana mamano.
Asanti kotoko. Uku mapima. Apimbaba.
Apimbaba.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're most welcome. Oh, very impressive. Very, very impressive.
Thank you, man. Beautiful. Big boy.
Hey.
I know this is all is well.
All is well. All is well.
All is not well that ends well.
Yes.
The bottom line is ending well.
That's it. And let me actually. One Ghana, one Nigeria.
Thank you.
Long live Ghana. Long live Nigeria.
The words you say hurt me so much. I shimmy, someone shimmy, move that.
Turn your lights down low.
Oh, you've spoiled it, madam. That is the problem. You've turned down the light of love. You don't sing turn your light down low. Who is that one? The song to keep a man is simple. You have to use song that will make you dance. You understand? You dance every song. And that shaking must follow with towel, When you want to sing a love song for your husband, like me, I do for my Ignatius. I tie towel. Because any woman that wants to get pregnant, must not sleep with jeans. It's towel. Make it simple. Yeah? Then you begin to shake like this. Madam, pick it up. Follow the dance. You throw it away. Okay. You pick it up. you throw it away. That shows that you are taking divorce, you are throwing away divorce.
Oh, yes.
You are taking sorrow of marriage, you are throwing it away. Yeah. Then it goes like this. Shocking. It's shocking. Shocking. Madam, do it. Shocking. It's shocking. Everywhere will be shaking. Shocking. It's shocking. There is no way you'll be shaking this thing like that. Then the time when we fall back, there is no way Daddy will not grab the ice cream and begin to you. You will take it on.
Okay. Yes, I got that. I'll do it.
You have not got it. Oh, yeah, begin to shout. Yondi, go F sharp. F sharp. Semitone aya. That is it, madam.
Okay. What should hear about this? Yes? Yes. Thank you, sir.
Please make me one of your own. Oh, treat me like your sister.